So today we're going to be looking still at our rates, but in order to be able to compare different rates, we also need to have them in the same units. And sometimes we need to convert one way or the other one of the rates. Otherwise it makes comparing quite difficult. For example, if you've got, if you're working with kilos, everything has to be in kilos. You can't have grams or tons. Okay, if you're comparing two different types, they both need to be in kilos. So here we have 24 meters per second. So let's say we're traveling in a car. And given that 1 meter per second equates to 36 kilometers per hour. So what we want to decide is then, we need to be able to convert this into kilometers per hour given this rate. So we would go 24 meters times by 36 kilometers, okay, and that's per hour. When you times these two together, you will get 86.4 kilometers per hour. So this one here and this here is actually the same speed. All we've done is express it, rather than expressing it in meters per second, we've now changed it to kilometers per hour. Okay, so let's give it a rate again of 1 meter per second to 36 kilometers per hour. If we are converting 20 meters per second, we want to convert that into kilometers per hour. So what we would do here, we would go 20 meters per second times by 3.6 kilometers per hour. That gives us 72 kilometers per hour. So all we've done is convert this meters and to seconds over to kilometers per hour. For another example, but we're going to go back the other way, so we're going to go from kilometers back to minutes per second. Let's say we want to convert 60 kilometers per hour, and we want to make that meters per second. And given that to convert kilometers per hour, you would need to divide 3.6 kilometers. So in this case, it would be 60 kilometers per hour divided by 3.6 kilometers per hour, change that up there, equal, which I'm going to round it off, would be 16.67 meters per second. Okay, so let's turn our attention now to using money, comparing money to other units of measurements. In this case, we're going to use dollars and centimeters. Okay? So let's say we go to the shop and we want to buy some fabric, and this particular fabric is $12 per meter. So we've got $12 per meter, and we want to convert that into, what does that mean per centimeter? Okay, so in 1 meter is 100 centimeters. So to work out how much each centimetre costs, we would go $12 divided by 100, okay, which gives us 0.12, so 12 cents per centimetre. So let's go back the other way. Let's say we had something that was $5 per centimetre, and we want to know how much that would be for 1 metre. Now remember, 1 metre is 100 centimetres, so we would have to times this by 100. So 5 times 100 is $500 per 1 metre. So whatever that is, it's expensive. Right, let's do another one. So at the moment, a lot of you know, or you do, some recycling of cans. And let's say on average on cans, you are able to recycle 150 cans per month. Okay, it's an average. So we might want to know how many cans could we expect over a year. Now 1 year, as you would well know, has 12 months. So in order to work out for what would be 1 year, we would need to times this by 12, which would give us 1,800 cans per year. We may then work out too that for every 1 can recycled or surrendered, 1 can equals 10 cents. So we might want to work out how much can we predict that we earn in a month and then a year. So in this case, we have 150 cans by 10 cents. So in this case, we have 150 cans times by 10 cents, which would give us $1.50 on average per month. Now we may also think, okay, what can I expect over the whole the whole year? So in this case, we would go 1,800, which is what we got here, times by our 10 cents. So in this case, we would get $18. Okay, now I'd like you to have a go at converting. So $80 per litre. I'd like you to convert that dollars per milliliter. Okay, remembering that 1 litre equals 1,000 milliliters. All right, next one is $250 kilo. And I would like you to do dollars per grams. And 1 kilo equals 1,000 grams. All right, and our last one, 24,000 cans are recycled per day. I would like you to do recycle per hour, assuming that we're recycling for the whole day. Now remember, 1 day has 24 hours. All right, give that a go. If you have any questions, message me. If not, message me the answers. That would be great. Thank you.